Welcome to the fifth part of OpenShift deployment series. Here we'll see how we can perform CI CD with Jenkins. So in this section we'll see the CI CD with Jenkins. So how we can achieve the CI CD with Jenkins, we'll see. We'll deploy one small application and we'll see how it has been integrated. So let's go to developer section topology. We can see everything is empty. First we need to install Jenkins. We'll go to services, catalog. It is slow. Let's wait. Jenkins. Okay. So we need to select this with persistent storage. Okay, without persistent storage, sorry. Okay. Install it. Name will not change anything. 1 GB will not do any change. We'll create it. It will take up some time for the build to come up. Yeah, after a couple of while we can see this Jenkins is ready. The pod is running. Let's click on open URL and it will ask you to log in. The same login, OpenShift login, we can use Jenkins. It is a little bit slow. Yes. Yes, after entering username and password, it will ask you for some permission. Let's grant the permission. Yes, now Jenkins is ready. So everything is empty and we don't need to do anything. And now we'll deploy one small application and see how Jenkins will help. Okay, after up and running, we need to go to build. Let's deploy one sample application, Spring Boot application. So this is one Spring Boot application. For that we have to create one Jenkins file. So this is a Jenkins file which has four stages: build app, build image, and deploy. It will create a deployment config, and let's do that. Let's click on build config. We'll name as CI-CD. We can give any name. We need to give the git path here and name of the branch is master. And this is important, where strategy we have to change it. We have to give the strategy as Jenkins pipeline. Okay, this is a pipeline. This is a file path. Okay, click on create. Okay, let's go on build. Okay, so CI CD. So this build has been initiated. Okay, let's click on view logs. Okay, so it has build has been started. So what it will do is it will automatically create these folders auto. This is the namespace project and this is the CI/CD. This is the name of the project which is created. We can also see this option in blue ocean, and we can also see this pipeline status here also. Okay, so let's let the blue, it is little bit slow, so let's check it. Okay, it is building the app. Okay, so we can see this here. Okay, so it is building the app. Okay, so as of now, let's go back to the old way. Okay, let's click here. So currently it is downloading the artifacts. It will take up some time. Okay. Okay, build image is done. Last build image is being done. So I'm skipping this. So after a while, we can see this all the steps has been done. So finally the application is deployed. We can see the blue ocean also, this view, and as well as this console output. Okay, and yes, we can see this is a success. So now let's go to topology. It is slow. Yes, yes, we can see this pod is running. Let's click. Yes, so this is the endpoint. So we can see it is working. It is only one endpoint. I will show you in the code. Yes, it is working properly. Okay, and now let's check what all it has created. Let's switch to administrator, workload, deployment config, sample app Jenkins new. So this is the deployment config which has created, and we have also seen this in Jenkins file. It has created build config, the same build config it has created it, and it has created routes, services, etc. It has all created it. Okay, and now we will see how we can integrate the webhook. So in this part, we'll explain how webhook works. Okay, and this is the build config which has been created, and here webhook section I have removed it, and I have copied the same thing in this build config which I have created it. Okay, so this is the build config, and we have to copy this, copy URL with secret. We have to go to GitHub, go to webhook section, payload URL. So this is the secret. We have to copy here, push event, add webhook. Okay, so somehow it is not working. Okay, so let's check it. I think so we have to disable it. Yes, now it is working. Now let's change the code. So we'll see this is the existing. So I have changed the URL. Okay, I have committed the code. Let's go to setting again. webhook. Okay, recent deliveries. Okay, so we can see this push event. So let's go here and CI CD. Okay, see, this one is a new event which is just generated now. Okay, so let's wait. So it has not started it. Yes, after some time we can see this build 3. It is deployed. Okay, we can see this build 2 also. Yes. Okay, and finally, if we update this URL, we can see this new text is coming. So which we have done, we have updated in the GitHub. So now whenever we update anything on this project, okay, the push event will be fired and initiate it will initiate this build, and new application will be deployed. Okay, so we can also manually start the build from here also. Means like once we start it, we can see this build has been started, and we can see the same thing here in Jenkins. Means like, okay, see this build 4 has been started, and even we can do anything from here. It will it will reflect here. Okay, so with this section we have seen this how we have deployed one application with the Jenkins pipeline, and how we can achieve the webhook with this. Yeah, with this I'm ending this series of OpenShift deployment. So here we have seen how we can configure the route 53, how we can create a cluster, how we can deploy the service, how we can change the environment variable. Okay, that also we have seen how we can do a CI CD with Jenkins as well as OpenShift pipeline. Okay, there are some advanced concepts are also there where we can add machines, where we can add node. So that will cover in the next section. Yeah, thank you for watching this series.